If it's gonna get violent, it's gonna start in the military. And I really don't want us to wait until the military's hand is forced and it has to do something. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, black people need to wake the fuck up. We've been resting. It's been a year. We've been chilling.
Nigga,
Get up.
clearly we're that exhausted.
Nah, I get we
you need time.
exhausted. I get it. Trust me. I'm tired. As a nigga who has been in these political trenches getting artillery shelled all goddamn day from the Republicans since 2015. Well, at this point, I don't even feel it no more. But I know what tired is. You gotta push past tired. Imagine if Spider-Man just woke up and said, "I'm tired." If Superman,
there's a whole ass comic series about that.
I'm sure there is. In my
niggas gave him time, and then he came back stronger than ever.
But was shit not fucked when he came back?
Not fucked enough to where he couldn't fix it.
I get that. No, thank you. That's my point. We gotta come back and fix the world before Donald Trump throws us into another world war. It's like that. It's like, what was that movie with Robert? Sherlock Holmes, the second one, where the bad guy was trying to start a world war and he was just like, "Nah, we can't do this." And the bad guy was like, "They'll do it to themselves eventually." And yes, we'll do it to ourselves eventually. But I want to fight the third world war where America is unified and democratic and not led by fucking fascists, and we can lead the NATO forces to a glorious victory and get 3 out of 3. I don't want World War III to kick off while America's over here fighting itself and helping the enemy. You know what I mean? I don't want that timeline. We still get to choose our own destiny. This book ain't finished. I know we done made some fucked up decisions, and you know, but we can turn around. There's still some choices left. And black people need to choose to wake up and get active. I'm sorry. It's time. We've been resting. I know. It's never enough. It's never enough rest. It's never enough. You'll never not be all the way rested. So was our burden as being the heroes of humanity. Because who they call when they down to the wire and shit's looking real scary? Black people. World War I. We running out of soldiers. We ain't got nobody to... Black people.
Yeah, and then we turn into LeBron James in the 2018 finals. We come up down 3-1.
Exactly. German trenches, nigga.
German trenches, nigga.
That was such a hard line. He's like, we've been through some real German trenches, nigga. But anyway, it's really gonna take black people getting on program. And I understand a lot of us want to see some major changes in the Democratic Party. I want to see major changes in the Democratic Party. But we can't worry about that right now. The Democratic Party we got is the Democratic Party we fight with. You don't go to war with the army you wish you had. You fight the war with the army you have. And you need to learn how to maneuver that army to the best of your ability to maximize its capabilities. Right now, the bulk of our ground force, the bulk of our Navy, the bulk of our Air Force is white liberal Democrats. Gotta work with them. Sorry. But they don't have the numbers to win it on their own. They need us. And if they lose, we lose. I hate them too sometimes. But right now, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So we need to stop playing like we not gonna vote for a Democrat. Fuck all this third party. Fuck all this Green Party. Fuck Cornel West. Fuck Jill Stein. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that bullshit right now. Those are conversations to be had on the other side of crisis. Not before, and definitely not fucking during. Y'all playing. And I don't want to speak too much on the Taylor Lorenz thing because I know she did an interview with Destiny and I kind of want to hear her side of the story. But to the overall sentiment behind why that article was written, to the subsect of the online left, we will not tolerate y'all sabotaging us and fucking up our rear supply lines for this next election. We heard y'all loud and clear with your anti-Biden and anti-Kamala stances. We heard you. You stood 10 toes down on that big ass soapbox with a bullhorn and screamed it with your whole fucking chest. We heard you. We remember. Okay? We are not tolerating that again. I understand you care so much about Gaza and the Israel occupation, and yes, genocide going on over there. But we need to have a serious conversation about what your goals for the future are when we circle back to Israel-Palestine. Israel-Palestine cannot dominate the narrative forever in another country on the other side of the world that has its own pressing issues going on right now. I'm sorry. Is that the most moral thing to say? No. However, that's reality. Fight with the army you have, not the army you want. You want to fix Israel-Palestine? Get political power. You want to get political power? Ally with the Democrats. Give the Democrats breathing room. Give them time to get complacent. Let them get comfortable so that we can start to primary and pick and prod and start to move our own people into the Democratic Party while they're sitting at the top, while some of these bastards start dying out. But for that to work, you gotta give them power. They're not gonna fix it, no. But they'll keep the goddamn lights on, the trains running, the paychecks going. Like, life will continue. You can still get groceries under the Democrats. You ain't getting tariff butt fucked to hell under the Democrats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just I need everybody that is not on the side of MAGA and the Republicans to understand what we are up against and get on program and vote blue. Because if we fail to do that, the shooting part is inevitable. I'm sorry, y'all don't. The generations alive right now in America, I am so fucking sorry you do not get to sit in the spoils of all the blood, sweat, and tears that was expended before us. I'm sorry, it's our turn to defend the empire. And yeah, I'll call it what it is. It is our turn to spend our blood, our sweat, our tears, our time, our effort to sustain this way of life. We don't get to just enjoy it no more. No more avocado toast on Sunday. You can't, it's just not, you gotta fight for it. Yeah, it's scary. We're all scared. Is scared just your new normal now? Or do you want to do something about it?